Good morning, and today I wanted to talk to you about two things that confuse me. Beep! Fish! Why would anyone want to eat fish? Imagine the first human who was looking in the water and they saw these slimy, silvery things moving around under the water and then thought, oh, they look delicious! But then they would have taken them out of the water and then smelled the fish. Something's fishy. I don't understand. I just can't eat fish. I try every year. I try once to eat a fish. Not a whole fish, just a bit of a fish. Number two, oh look, you can see my sneaky little list just there so I could remember. Why eat fish? Eat fish? I should just do it here. Eat fish? Frog. Mr. Frog. Mr. Frog jumped out of the pond one day and found himself in the rain. When did my channel become a singing channel? Said he, I'll get wet and I might catch a cold. So he jumped in the pond again. The whole point, apparently, to this song is that you should look at the frog and think, oh, what a silly frog. He comes out into the rain and then he gets wet. But then he thinks, I'll get wet in the rain, so he's going to jump back into the pond where he's obviously going to get wet. And I remember distinctly thinking at preschool when we listened to this song that it just made sense. Like he just jumped back in the pond. So the song didn't have any kind of overtone of judging the intellectual prowess of an amphibian. Well, I always thought that was weird. And then apparently it's supposed to be funny because the frog is getting wet in the rain and then he gets wet, but it's warmer inside the pond. Because of the water, there's no air in the pond, unless you have one of those bubbly things. But it makes perfect sense. Silly frog, what does he know? He doesn't know, he's a frog. Amphibian. No, he's telling the truth. That's bad grammar and a bad joke. Anyway, that's enough of that. How are you doing? Are there any nursery rhymes? Nursery rhymes? Nursery rhymes. Any nursery rhymes that you misunderstood when you were a child? My dishwasher wants to join in on the conversation. Oh, guess what? The continuing Cougar car conundrum. I'm driving to Queensland. No, I'm not driving to Queensland. I'm flying to Queensland. My arms are going to get very tired. And I'm going to be picking up my car, the Cougar, because I love cars so much. They assure me that it's fixed. But my brother-in-law, the big one, his name is Big Phil, Mr. Big Phil, he probably would find it warm in a pond because he would take up the entire pond. Sorry, Phil. But he's going to Queensland today, actually, and I'm going to be driving back with him, and we're going to share the driving so that it's not crazy times. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. And I hope you have the best day ever, because Brandon said so.